This morning, learn about how a nearly overlooked fossil in a Brazilian museum collection has revealed the oldest ant species known to science, how Austin Cindric has given Team Penske its first win at the NASCAR season at the Talladega Superspeedway, and how thunderstorms are raging in Italy following the impact of Storm Hans and the day leading up to Easter in just a few moments.
Good morning, Socrates Academy. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Zito Alada.
Good morning, Socrates Owls.
And welcome to WSAN Student News.
Σήμερα είναι Δευτέρα 28 Απρίλιο 2025.
I am Emma Trong.
And I'm Lily Peterson.
Congratulations to our prom royalty.
Congratulations to our NHS inductees.
The still signing will be this Friday at 11 a.m. at the high school construction site. Scholars must wear a uniform polo with a patch, uniform pants, and closed-toe shoes. Shorts and sweatpants will not be permitted. Anyone not in proper attire will not be able to attend this event.
EOG testing is soon. The reading EOG for grades 3rd through 8th will be on May 29th. 5th and 8th graders will take the science EOG on May 30th. 6th and 7th graders who are taking the Math 1 exam will be testing on May 30th. The Math EOG for grades 3rd through 8th will be on June 3rd.
The English 2 EOC and Math 1 EOC will be on June 5th. The Biology EOC will be on June 9th.
Support Socrates Academy's production of Peter Pan by donating costumes. Our drama department is in need of costume donations for our upcoming middle school Peter Pan play. You can help bring this magical production to life by contributing from our Amazon wish list. For every $10 donation, you'll earn 1 hour of service towards your required 36 hours. Don't forget to log your hours on Parent Square.
Socrates Academy will be taking graduation photos. 5th, 8th, and senior class photos will be $6 each. 5th and 8th grade portraits will include 4 poses costing $15. Cap and gown photos for high school seniors will be $20.
Seniors, come celebrate your plans after high school with professional photos and snacks. Future plans reveal. Come wearing something that represents your future plans. University, community college, military, business, or taking a gap year. Decision Day 2025 will take place Friday, May 9th during 4th block.
This Friday, Socrates Academy will be hosting the Tides and Vibes Beach Bash for the middle school at 7 p.m. in the NPR Friday.
Socrates Academy is excited to announce its participation in the Caps for the Cure on May 15th for DIPG awareness. This special initiative allows students to wear a hat or cap in exchange for $1 donation minimum contribution to pediatric brain cancer research. Caps for the Cure is dedicated to raising both funds and awareness to support advancements in treatment and understanding of this critical illness. Our efforts are made even more meaningful as we honor Sunny Williams, whose courage and spirit continues to inspire our community. We invite all elementary students, faculty, and families to join us in making a positive impact and showing solidarity in the fight against pediatric brain cancer.
The NJHS Cookies and Candy Sale is today during middle school lunch. Cash, card, and Apple Pay are accepted forms of payment.
Today there is middle school play rehearsal.
The reading map testing will be on Wednesday, and the math map testing will be on Thursday for grades 3 through 8.
The 10th and 11th grade field trip to UNCC is on Wednesday.
Coffee and Conversation will be at 9 a.m. on Zoom this Thursday.
The Board of Directors Curriculum Committee will be meeting on Friday at 9 a.m. on Zoom.
And now for Miss Baker's weekly video.
Good morning, scholars. I am back with the shout out tickets. And shout out to all the teachers giving these out and our scholars for showing 3R behavior all across campus, respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. All right, so I'm going to pull out some tickets today. I'm going to do 5 today. number to pull. 5. First one is Eric. And looks like it was Ms. Boltony who gave him the ticket. So congratulations to them. Let's see. Got flying tickets in here. Miss P and Minot. Miss P and Minot. I may not be pronouncing that name correctly, but I will make sure that Miss P lets you know that you have your address down pass. Apologies for that. Next up, Miss Corbett and Rebecca. Rebecca and Miss Corbett. All right, 2 more. Next up, oh, well, nobody wrote their name on this one except for Miss Howard. So Miss Howard, you must have given a ticket to someone who didn't write their name on it, but you get to be the lucky one and get your Jeans Day pass. All right, let me do 2 more. Oh, another Fotany and Amelia. Fotany and Amelia. And next up, oh, Miss Farkas. Miss Farkas and Julie. So congratulations to all of those winners. Make sure that you see Miss Farkas for your Jeans Day pass. For staff and students, your dress down pass, and make sure that you get that this week because you have to use it this week or it expires. Now, talking about this week, we have for grades 3 through 8, our MAP testing this week. And I want to talk to you just a little bit about the importance of that. We are at closing in on the end of the year, and we're starting to look at what you have learned this school year. Did you meet all of the goals? Remember way back when we brought parents onto campus and you sat with them and you talked about your goals? Well, now is the time to see, did we make those goals a reality? So this week, grades 3 through 8 will take MAP reading and MAP math. And then later on in the month, don't worry, grades K2, you will have your time to shine with your MAP test. And I would never leave high school out. You guys also have time to show us what you want, but that will be later on in the year, towards the end of the year. Now, to make sure that we are all trying our best, we are going to reward scholars who meet or exceed their growth on MAP as a group. So in elementary, you'll be doing this by homeroom. And in middle school, you'll be doing this by period. And if your class all totaled up with all the growth that we need to see, if you meet your goal or exceed your goal, you will get a very fun prize. And we're doing it for both reading and math. And we're opening this up to K-12. So this week, we'll be focusing in on grades 3 through 8. And we really want you to try your best. We want you to show us everything that you have learned this year so that we can plan for you to do bigger and better things next year. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Keep working hard, keep being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Have a great week.
Now for our weather report.
This morning, we're waking up to cool temperatures around 57 degrees. As we move through the day, expect gradual warming with highs reaching 76 degrees and sunny conditions with a UV index high of 9, so we recommend you use sun protection. Winds will be ranging from 3 to 6 miles per hour, with wind gusts reaching up to 14 miles per hour. Looking ahead, temperatures will remain warm with an average high of 75 degrees and sunny conditions. We'll keep an eye on any changes, so stay tuned. Thunderstorms are raging in Italy following the impact of storm Hans in the days leading up to Easter. Since last Tuesday, reports of heavy rains and thunderstorms have prompted authorities to issue yellow and orange weather warnings. Residents have been advised to avoid high-risk areas like roads with steep embankments due to a high threat of flash flooding and mudslides. The most severe storms have been towards the Adriatic. On Wednesday, the March region experienced torrential downpours of up to 20 millimeters per half hour. Further south, there were reports of stones the size of chickpeas. That's your morning weather update. Now back to Emma for the World News segment.
A nearly overlooked fossil in a Brazilian museum collection has revealed the oldest ant species known to science. The prehistoric ant lived in a Cretaceous era almost 113 million years ago, several million years before previously discovered fossilized ants. The ant is preserved in limestone and is a hell ant, a member of the Haedomyrmecini subfamily. Anderson Lepico, the researcher who found the specimen, said it was extraordinary due to its unusual sight-like jaws used to pin prey.
In other news, Austin Cindric has given Team Penske its first win of the NASCAR season at the Talladega Superspeedway. Cindric claimed his victory by holding off a pack of challengers over the closing lap, marking the third win of his Cup Series career and breaking a 30-race losing streak. This victory makes him the first Penske driver locked into the playoffs. Cindric was followed by another Ford driver, Ryan Preece, and Kyle Larson and William Byron claimed third and fourth for Hendrick Motorsports.
And now for our trivia of the day. The world record largest teddy bear of almost 64 feet was created in which country?
The correct answer is Mexico.
High school students, don't forget today's study hall being Kiria Catarina's room.
And don't forget to subscribe and follow WSAN social media.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Emma Trong.
And I'm Lily Peterson.
Have a great day.